Hello, let's talk about Twitter. Okay, Twitter. I'm new to Twitter. I just opened Twitter last year because I wanted to follow Trump and because I was curious how many of his tweets make the news compared to how often does he tweet. I found out he tweets a lot more than what makes the news. He tweets 10 to 20 times a day depending on how mad he is or something. I don't know. So I used to read them all. But then after a while, I just stopped reading them because one, he lies a lot in his tweets. He bullies people. He name calls. He disparages institutions. He disparages he talks crap on the media constantly, which really disturbs me because, the media is our first line of defense against corruption in the government. So if you so distrust in people about the media, there's a problem there. The media exposes corruption. That is what, they hold the government accountable. That is the main reason for a free press, is to question the government. So, him talking crap on the media disturbs me all on its own. I mean, that's probably just a whole nother thing to talk about. But, so, long story short, I stopped reading his tweets. Then a dear friend texted last night and said, hey, my favorite thing about Trump is that he uses Twitter. I just get the facts straight from him. Bypass the media, just get the facts straight from him. And in my mind, I just thought, that would be so great. Except he lies. He lies on Twitter. So this morning I'm like, okay, I'm going to take one of his tweets. I'm just going to look. I'm just going to see what's up. So the first one I saw was, looks like Jerry Brown and California are not looking for safety and security along their very porous border. He cannot come to terms for the National Guard to patrol and protect the border. The high crime rate will only get higher. Much wanted wall in San Diego already started. Okay, that whole thing, okay. Jerry Brown has already committed 400 troops to this effort. He requested the National Guard troops, and he was skeptical at first, but he has committed 400 troops to this effort. Now, he is waiting for a written confirmation back from Washington right now to decide how many troops are going to the border and how many are going to be statewide. Jerry Brown already has 55 troops currently at the border, along with 200 statewide. So he is putting an additional 400 in this effort. So to say that he's not fighting for safety and security is wrong. Okay. Porous border too, right? The porous border, that implies people are pouring in, right? The apprehensions are down, are at a 50-year low. It's like 30,000 a month, or I don't know if it's a month or a year or what it is, but it's down. Under the Obama administration, it was like 46,000. Bush was like 100,000. So it's down. The high crime rate will only get higher. Well, the FBI's violent crime report puts California 15th out of 50 states, saying basically that California, for its size, is relatively safe. It's not 40th, like you'd imagine based on how Trump tweets about immigration, that California would be in the 40s and how unsafe it is, right? Much wanted wall in San Diego already started. That's just a lie. He might be referring to that Calexico project that has been on the books since 2009, and they just broke ground and are repairing an existing barrier wall. But it has nothing to do with his border wall. Nothing at all. The omnibus bill he just signed allotted $1.6 billion for border security, and explicitly states it is not to be used for construction of a wall. Sensors and high-tech security, things like this. So, he's just lying. So, Twitter, it's so great, right? Unless I mean, like he's lying. He's lying. So people who don't follow anything else but Twitter are being misled. And I don't know how to stop that. I don't know how to, like, people believe him. So I don't know. It's a crazy thing that is happening. But I will say it is disturbing to me. I don't know. I'm teaching my sons that lying is bad, name calling is bad, bullying is bad, and Trump seems to do all that on Twitter. So I'm just confused as to why, like, that's a favorite thing. But I know a huge swath of people believe that. I just don't know how to connect the dots there. So, I mean, that's all I have. I got to get my son from school, so I'll talk to you soon.